Now is the punter, Morstead, following the touchdown. He sends this away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Jaguars offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Irwin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Richardson trying to hustle his guys to the line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Of 10.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Richardson to throw it here on first down. To the goal line and in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Savage on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at their 49.
Final play of this first half. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Ed. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On third down, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This is third and 6.
It's third down and 6.
To throw, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
That's good. 4.
They'll go with James.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to a touchdown. But with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
McCaffrey. Touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? they've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After point. He's got it. And the 49ers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jaguars offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Etor Gross-Matos in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Pat the 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That one too far in front. It is incomplete. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll forward for maybe a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the 1st down marker, and 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak. He's going to have a Niners 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Kittle is the man in motion. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. A run here with McCaffrey. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away.
Nowhere to go, he is taken down. That's big Christian Wilkins. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Jags offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to have a Jags first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 18-yard line.
It is 2nd down and 5. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Taylor. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. So it is Brock Purdy and the 49ers down 27-24. A minute 12 to go. How will this play out? We'll watch as they come up for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
He's certainly making a strong case to be in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, a touchdown earlier, now a sack. When you talk about impacting the game in all areas, this guy's having himself a ball game.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one. Now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Markham's down right at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 69 yards.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Now it's the Jags' turn. Trailing by 4. 35 seconds to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here. They got it. 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Here's Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. This is 1st and 10.
18, go.
Richardson to throw. That is caught at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
Get set, get set. Right around up.
One last shot now for Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first no dribble. These always talking pillars, I was sing like scissor, like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All of know is going get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. AD, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. So good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,